to episode 2 of the San Jose Sharks franchise mode. And where we left off last time was we took a peek at league standings and player stats and how they're doing. And in reality, I think besides how good our record is, everything's kind of going the way I want it. We have Pittsburgh's and Buffalo's first round pick, and the Buffaloes are currently 5th, sitting out of a playoff spot, so that's good. And the Penguins are 4th in the division, it's currently sitting in a playoff spot. So if a couple teams pass, like the Rangers, I think, should bump up there. And I mean, who else are we missing? Like the Lightning and Bruins should get up there. Like maybe we could have potentially 3 top 10 picks, which is insane to think about. But nonetheless, we should be getting Mike Hoffman back soon, so that's good. And Logan Couture's just been eating up, so we're going to sim. We're going to get into this month and see how the boys do. Wow, I don't know how they are still winning. I don't get it. I still want Zadina to play. Okay. Yeah. Looks good to me. Alright. We continue to sim. Bro. He got injured again? Jesus. Jeebus Christ. December 10th. I guess I should have waited until he was fully healthy, huh? I guess that's my fault. Oof. I couldn't even see what was going on here. We're still 13-8. Holy cow. Holy cow. So we get Hoffman back to 10th, so we'll go a week in advance from then to hopefully he's fully healthy. Okay, I really want to be a losing team this year. I don't know how we're exactly winning games. Okay. I think I did the wrong thing, but maybe not. Who knows? We don't want Fleury. Why are we winning games? This makes no sense. How are we winning games? Penguins are now in a playoff spot. Sabres are way out of a playoff spot. Okay. Logan Couture is slowing down a bit. Let's see if they put Mike Hoffman back up here. Probably not. Why would they? Yeah, alright. Hoffman up. Duclair. Olofsson. Okay. Better. Better. Alright, Colorado. This should be a loss, right? Colorado's a good team. There's no way we should win this. I mean, what do I know, right? What exactly do I know? We're going on a week here. Or 2 weeks. Colorado, we somehow got a point. We're beating the Kings. Well, who else? Everybody beats the Coyotes. What are we doing here? Whoa! Dude, I construct good teams that can't even go on fucking 5-game win streaks. That makes no sense. There we go. I'm gonna say I want to actively tank, boys. Let's turn it around here. Stop winning games. All right, the Penguins are still in a playoff spot. Looks like they're probably gonna be a playoff team. The Sabres are just barely out of the playoffs, and we're somehow in a playoff spot by 5 points. Make it make sense. I guess that's the break in between. We will go up to the trade deadline. All right, good. No, we don't want any goalies. We got our goalies. I don't know how we okay. There's a couple losses. All right, another win. Loss. There we go. Keep on going. Okay, scouting is going to be done in, I think it's the 31st, so we'll go to the 1st. And I'll do the scouting again. Seems like we're dropping a bit, but I won't say nothing. Of course, we win. We lose and we win. Okay. So, it's a little close now. We were up by 5. Now we're up by 3. Penguins are 3 points clear of a playoff spot, and the Sabres are 15 points out of a playoff spot. So hopefully that Sabres pick could be a high pick. You never know. Logan Couture is still eating up. All right, I'm going to take care of scouting, and I will be right back. I'm actually glad you guys don't have to sit around and do that, because I think that is the worst part of this game mode, is sitting there and scouting every single player. It's so tedious, and I think just time consuming, but it's part of the game, and if you want to have a good team, I guess you gotta scout. It's half the job is being a GM. So, we are, like I said, 3 points. I would say 3 points out of a playoff spot. Not even. We have 57, 2 points out, because next closest is 55. So, they are nipping at our heels. And it looks like Logan Couture is still eating up. Let's see how Mike Hoffman is doing, and then we'll look around the league, and then we can look at, where's Mike Hoffman? Mike Hoffman, over point per game. Just what we wanted to see. Good. Good for me. Good for everybody. It's good for the economy. You know what I mean? Entire league, Matthews with 75, Nylander with 72, and Marner with 70. So, nothing new with the Leafs. Same line, dominating the regular season, but let me know what you do in the playoffs. McDavid with 67, Panarin with 66, Point with 66. They gave Point close quarters. That makes sense for him, I'd say. Larkin's got wheels. Makar. Nothing really too out of the ordinary, I would say. Kane's eating up. He's a minus 18, though. Let's take a look at the prospects. See how they're doing. New draft class. See if anybody moved up or down. Looks like Matt Nilsson's still the consensus. He's a two-way forward. I'm not too big on two-way forwards. NHL ready. He's only got one X factor. That's kind of sad. Berkeley Catton's got potentially one X factor. He's like Nicholas Backstrom. Dmitry Voloshenko. He's a power forward. I always love my power forwards. It's like Mark Stone. That's interesting. So he's like a two-way almost. Let's stick him up. William North. Only 2 goals. That's weird. Griffin Gallagher. Yeesh. So, I guess the guy is just good at hitting. He's got 20 penalty minutes and 26 games played. Jacob Rodriguez, 23 goals, 36 assists. He's got potentially Schneip, big tipper, wheels off the rush. David Cook, C shooting, B, so he's really good defensively. He's got good senses. Could have bouncer, 1-year ETA. How Nick Arcaro, he's eating up. A grinder with elite speed. Power forward, they're saying. Nick Barker, David Troutman. Troutman's eating up. Shutdown ability, offensive instincts, and goal scoring. 2-year ETA, though. With our team, I would like if we got the defenseman, to be honest. Like, if we could snag Troutman and Cook, that would really, I would love that, because we still have Eklund kind of as our guy. You know what I mean? We'll see. Interesting stuff, to say the least. We can go up to the trade deadline and then find a home for Logan Couture. No, we don't want any of players. Here comes all the shit trades that we're definitely not taking. I'm questioning if I should turn off the trade block, but I don't know. I guess I could deal with it until we get there. All right, we're in the wild card spot. We're hanging on. Vegas. Somehow we beat Vegas. Nashville. Lose Nashville 5-0. New Jersey win. Anaheim. Loss. Dallas. Loss. Laws going into the trade deadline absolutely quivering. Oof. That is not good. Let us enter the trade deadline. Find a home for Logan Couture. Hellebuck's available. Elias Lindholm. Patty Kane. Mark Scheifele. Mackenzie Weegar. Jared Spurgeon. So all the normal people. Wow. Couturier. That's sad to see. Let's look at the stats. Logan Couture is just 1 point under point per game. Mike Hoffman slowed down a bit, but that's okay. But some of these guys are going to be able to find homes for them. I like this Barbanov kid. Loki eating up. Eating up. So let's find a home for Logan Couture. I want to see how teams are stacking up standings-wise to figure out where we want to trade them to. Eastern Conference. So Pittsburgh, Boston. We already have Pittsburgh's first. So Boston, Ottawa are teams we could kind of target to maybe send Couture. Maybe Detroit. Maybe New Jersey. Even Washington's in it. Western. You got Anaheim. Us, the Kings. We potentially probably want to give them out of the Kraken. Maybe the Kraken. Wild. Coyotes, Blues. Alright. Let's find a home for Logan Couture. Sorry, buddy, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Hopefully we can get a first. Seattle's a conservative buyer. Would that go through? Seattle will have the maximum salary cap. Okay, so we gotta take a guy back. Let's make a moolah. Not too much moolah, not too much value. Brandon Tanev, they probably don't want to give him up. It's probably eating up for them. Will Borgen, Kyler Yamamoto. We could try Tolvanen again. Potentially get him. Seattle's still over. How are they still over? Screw you, Seattle. It's not happening. Pittsburgh. Who else did I say? Senators. Devils. They're not interested in him. Nashville's interested in him. Montreal's interested in him. For what? Why are you interested in him? You're definitely not getting your first. Panthers are buyers. And they don't have a first, so I don't want it. I want to try to find one of those bubble teams that would be interested in him. Wasn't Boston behind us? Their seller. Anaheim. Maybe get their first. Logan Couture for Anaheim's first. We could live with what you're sending us. Alright. We could sweeten the pot, buddy. Don't you worry. How about a 7? Alright. How about 6 from next year? Woefully insufficient. Alright, let's see if there's any prospects we can... Because all the prospects we have are kind of shit anyway. Cagnani, 65 at 19. What are you going to be? Nothing. I think we have more value now, so... Who the fuck? Mintyukov? Pavel Mintyukov. Two-way defender. Never heard of you. They have Leo Carlson playing in the fucking A. Are you kidding me, dude? What are you doing? Alright, they get a 4-back. How about that? Done deal? Alright, how about just straight up? Oh my god, insufficient. Alright, we'll throw in the late 6 from next year. We'll see if that gets it done. Come on. You're kidding me. A 5th? We have 2 4ths from next year. Okay, how about that? We'll give you 4. Too far off? How is it too far off, bro? Quentin Musty, he doesn't even have a contract yet. He's not gonna be anything. Shitty ass prospect pop 6 forward. Wow, okay, so maybe Anaheim isn't gonna work. I thought that would. That sucks. It says Arizona's interested in him for some fucking reason. There's no way we get there first. It's impossible. Give me a bubble team, man. That's interested. How are Philly interested? Why would Philly be interested? Isn't Florida a playoff team? We get the Islanders first. They'd be able to league maximum salary cap. This is always the hardest part, man. Like, trying to find these trades to work. Ooh, they got terms ass. We'll take Palmieri, alright? Whoa! They want Duclair, LeBanc, and Burrows for Swayman and a third. No. Okay, so maybe not the Islanders. The Rangers. I'm surprised the Devils aren't interested in him, which is weird. So Florida's interested in him. So does that mean maybe we can get Phillies first from them? Straight up. Okay. Do they like Quinn Musty? And we'll give you the fourth from next year. The lower of the fours. Really? You're kidding me. Fourth and a seventh? Woefully insufficient. Still woefully insufficient. How is this humanly possible? I don't know what these teams smoking. Don't fucking crack. Bro, there's no way we can't get a first for him. We're going to have to try again at other realm of teams. Anaheim. Yeah, I don't know how we couldn't get Anaheim's before. That made no sense. Didn't we try Anaheim already? Alright, how about 2 fourth and a sixth? Woefully insufficient. Even with the prospect. Cagnani. Seems only minutes ago you sent us a deal. We aren't willing to do this deal, at least not today. Well, today's the last fucking day, buddy. Alright, fourth and a fifth. You take it or leave it. They're jerk-offs. That's what they are. Rangers, I guess. Can we get 2 firsts? There's no way we get 2 firsts for him. It's a long-term investment, buddy. How about that one? It is a long-term investment. Okay. We need to find a skater. So, who's making too much money? Somehow Panarin's now a fucking franchise player. Don't know how that happened. Who's making too much money for too long? Ryan Lindgren. Probably don't want to give him up. Capo Caco. Jesus Christ, it would probably have to be Lindgren. Got too much value, though. Oh my god, another trade offer. Duclair and... No! No, we don't. No. I really don't want to retain either. Like, if I have to, I'll swallow seconds, but I really thought we can get a first. Alright, so Nashville, maybe we're closer with Nashville than we have with other teams? I don't know. How about a third? Too far off. Okay, Skaters, Cagnani. There's no way. Alright, Couture. That works for me. Let's see if there's any other players we could trade for. Okay, so who? I mean, like, is there really any other older players on the team that we could ship out? So we have Duclair or Hoffman. That's who we wanted to get rid of. Was Hoffman. Hoffman. All right, so we'll find trade for Hoffman. Hopefully, we can quote unquote find a trade for Hoffman. Uff. Yes, please. Well, that worked out pretty damn well for us, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Hoffman fetched us a first. I think we keep Duclair. Granlund, I think we're just sticking with. I think that's about it. Really can't trade Vlasic. Everything else is good to go. And I would call that a successful trade deadline. And hopefully the tank is on. Hopefully. We shall see. Looks like a first, a third, and T. Angle. I thought it said Kurt Angle. Went for Jonas Brodin. Colin Blackwell, we do not want you, sir. Alright. So we have to watch Toronto. Well, Toronto's a playoff team, right? Yeah, Maple Leafs are a playoff team. We have to watch the... Was it the Ducks or the Predators we traded for? I can't even remember now the teams. I know it's Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Nashville. San Jose. Buffalo, Nashville, Pittsburgh, San Jose, Toronto. That's a tough one to remember. It's a lot of teams. Remember, I had to take a picture of this. Okay. Alright, we got it down pat, though. So right now, let's look at Buffalo. It's the first one. Buffalo is out of a playoff spot by 9 points. So that's good. Nashville is a playoff team by 4 points. Pittsburgh is a playoff team by 1 point. San Jose is us, and Toronto's playoff team. So we have a couple bubble picks. The way they move, and if they miss out, that could be potentially good for us. So we can continue to sim and see where we end up. Hopefully it's bottom of the league. Hopefully Ottawa lost good. Philly lost good. Pittsburgh, okay, we got to win. Columbus, let's start good. We get a win and 1 loss right after. Another loss, good. Tampa Bay, good. Chicago, good. Dallas, good. Okay, win. Minnesota, good. Okay, we're falling. We are falling off the face of the earth. Okay, let's chill. 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 Alright. Get the loss. Yo, that's good. Let's get this last loss. Thank you. Ended the season on 80 points. Predators end up being a playoff team. That sucks, but, you know, that's what happens when you trade a good player to another team. Sabres ended up being bottom of their division. The Penguins make the playoffs. And we had 80 points. I don't know where we rank up complete, like, league. Let's see, entire league. So we have Buffalo's pick, so that's potentially number 6. We have 6, 8. Okay. There are 2. Yeah, they're all playoff teams, right? Nashville, Pittsburgh, and Toronto. Yeah. So we have 2 lottery picks. We will sim the end of the playoffs and hopefully see. Well, actually, no, I'm going to make you guys wait on that. I'm going to make you guys wait on that. So we're going to sim the end of the season, and we will find out in the next one where your San Jose Sharks are drafting from. Have a good night.